360 content. But the real questions are, which one looks better? Which one saves my footage from being blown out? And honestly, which one's easier to work with when I get home? Those are the questions I'll be answering in this video as I compare the DJI Osmo 360 versus the Insta360 X5. First, a disclaimer, DJI did send me their Osmo 360 camera for this review, but Insta360 also sent me the X5 camera to review, which I have been using up until this point, and I love this camera. So in this video, I'm just going to be laying out all the facts. My goal for this video is to help you find the camera that's best for you. And like all of my reviews, I'm going to be going very in-depth, comparing not just the quality, but the specs, the performance, the editing softwares, everything. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these clips looks better? How about this one? If you said the one on the right, then you picked the Osmo 360. If you said the one on the left, that was the X5. Now let me show you something. You see these clouds? How they're white blobs, but in this clip they're more defined? What about here? More detail and better resolution. That's thanks to DJI's 1-inch 360 imaging. Now what does that even mean? It means it gives you amazing image quality in bright conditions and excellent dynamic range performance. Another main difference between the two cameras is that the Osmo shoots in 10-bit versus the X5 only shoots in 8-bit. 10-bit color depth captures over 1 billion colors for more lifelike footage. The Osmo 360 also has log mode. This D-Log-M color profile unlocks an even wider dynamic range, giving you more flexibility in post-production for color grading. Insta360 has an I-Log that captures more detail and gives greater flexibility for color grading, but it's only 8-bit and has a smaller sensor. Also, the iLog can only be used in certain modes. For example, it's not available for the single lens mode or the pure video mode for low light night conditions. Dynamic range is clearly a huge win for Osmo 360, but a good motovlog camera is more than just the sharp sensor. So let's take a look at the specs for both of these cameras to see exactly how they compare. They're going to be priced the same for the standard bundle at $549.99. Alright, feel free to pause this if you need more time to look at it. I'm going to kind of speed through the specs. The Osmo 360 is going to be lighter at 183 grams versus the X5 at 200 grams. The Osmo 360 has a smaller chip, which is more...
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No. Look, if I didn't say anything, you would have interpreted it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Yo, this has nothing to do with hip hop, and I hate when they do that. Like when Harvey Weinstein is on trial, nobody says, "Well, is this Hollywood on trial?" And when Abercrombie and Fitch guys on trial, nobody says, "Is the clothing industry on trial?" Like, no, this has nothing to do with hip hop. No. This was one man's choices. That's it. This is about Diddy and nothing else. Ain't got nothing to do with no damn hip hop. But I hate when they do that.
I'm sure you're gonna see a bunch of lawsuits because if that guy worked for Diddy and he sold that footage to somebody else, he had to be under contract, right? Well, there had to be stipulations because there's no way Diddy's gonna have people around him that he does not own that footage. I can't see like I can't see that.
That was the first question I asked.
Why would you make a mistake that big?
You know what I mean? Like, and then how the hell you gonna let him just leave with the footage?
So
that footage come with me. That SD card come with me.
So I don't have any confirmations of any legal action as of yet, but the statement that I received from Diddy's team says that we have confirmed that Netflix used footage that was never authorized for release, including private moments. The footage was created for an entirely different purpose under an agreement that was never completed. So for background information, what I was told was that Diddy's team says that there was supposed to have been a conversation between Netflix and Diddy, and he was recording footage, Diddy, to do his own documentary. But once he was told he was not going to have full creative control, he backed out of the situation with Netflix. And they believe that this is some of the footage that was being used for that. But from what I was told, there's a contract with the original photographer, videographer, but they don't know if it covers this guy yet. So they're still trying to sort that out. To see if there's any legal steps that they can take.
And then I wonder if legal steps are taken, do they go after the videographer? Because he's the one that allegedly sold it, right? So they would have to go after him because they made the deal with him, correct? Maybe not.
I don't know. The doc's already coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out.
The
You're gonna
doc
see
is out
it,
tomorrow.
even if
It
it's
doesn't matter.
pulled down. You're gonna watch it. Yeah.
Everybody gonna watch it tomorrow. They're gonna record it, and plus it's Netflix, right? Netflix ain't even gonna put that out unless they've already crossed all their T's
Dotted
and
the
dotted
T's,
their I's.
dotted the I's, crossed the T's.
Dotted their T's, huh?
I said cross the T's and dot the I's. You said dotted the T's. I said cross the
I ain't
T's,
saying
dot the
nothing
I's.
about dotting no T's. I said
crossing no
the
I's.
T's.
I said cross the T's and dotted the I's.
Who the hell cross-eyed? You always trying to throw shots at Lauren.
my
I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
What?
Wow.
What?
How did I get in this?
What?
How I get in
What?
this?
I'm just sick of this,
And
Lauren.
then
I got your back.
no legal action can happen from it, though, right? That's it.
No, well, I don't know because they don't know yet what were the terms and not the terms or all that. But they did tell me that their legal team is formally notifying Netflix of the fact that they feel like that this was unauthorized use of, like, you know, all the things that they just said.
Yeah, like Charlotte says, too late.
Yeah,
Netflix.
but
Netflix ain't putting this out unless they have
Already
done
done their
all
due
their due
diligence.
diligence.
It's over. It's a wrap.
But y'all know he got this appeal coming up, so I don't know character-wise how this might help because a judge and anybody like this
And that was my point,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I asked that, and they said, listen, not legally, but judges are human, and maybe they get some emotional spirit out of this and render a decision based on some of that, which.
And Diddy just need to go peel some potatoes. Okay, he done appealed how many times? Like it's like just do the time. Like it's like it's
He works
okay.
at the chapel, sir. He does books, not food.
Oh, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, go do the time. Like this is, it is what it is. You got
All
2
right.
years, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is the latest with Lauren. Now, when we come back, we got the mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done? Yeah, he said, you finished or you done? That's where I got that from. Alright, so a little sneak peek. Netflix is bringing the pain. We gonna have to check it out. Sometimes I feel so alone, baby. But there's no one at home. Oh yeah, I gotta read that. Scroll. My heart. I'm reaching out. No one is around. Doesn't feel right in your eyes. I know what is running, but your heart doesn't know. I like one more time. Time is right. So tell me now what's keeping you. I spend like all of my days, baby. Just how things got this way. I thought that we were in love, but I swear